people? How's it going? Yep, it's me in my costume. So on the 12th, I'll be able to play GTA. Sorry, I haven't done much of the gaming stuff lately. Haven't been around my house. And you know what? I've been chilling at the Super Bowl and then, a lot of cool stuff. How's everybody doing? Is there anybody in here yet? Anyway, how's it going, everybody? God bless you. Having a good day so far. I hope you guys are having a good day. My day has been eh. I have a little bit of a background story. So I was homeless for since 2009. I graduated high school, became homeless after my stepfather passed away. Decided to travel. Hey Ava, how's it going? Yeah, silly. Yeah, you like the alien suit? Oh, somebody wants to say hi. Moo. She likes the alien suit too. You get off of me, you weirdo. I can't really see much of anything right now. Uh, Letters are kind of. So, anyway, how you been, Ava? How's everything going? You like the costume? I figured I'll start wearing it more often, especially when I'm playing Grand Theft Auto or whatever, And it's crazy how the community has been growing so much. Uh-huh. Hold on. Going for some time. I can't see, damn it. Oh, I'm doing good. I can see that. Wow, that's crazy. I can only see like G and O and D and then U. That's crazy. So I'll have to modify this I part and see if I can make a little area where I could see at least. That way it makes it easier for me to see, and then, it won't be a big hole, but it'll be big enough to see in a little eye socket part. Anyway, I don't even exist. How you been, Ava? What's new? Jeez, look at that. Say hi, everybody. Moo. Say hi. Say hi. Hey, you stop it. He's been trying to gnaw my hand off. Yeah, Paps. Hi, old man. Say hi to Ava. She's on the screen right now. She's looking at your face. Yeah, you too, Moo. You better say hi. You smile. You smile. No. 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 Silly puppy. Johnny, say hi. Yeah. Paps, move. Move. Say hi, June. Yeah, their kennels are looking a little filthy, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, what's up, Jugs? How's it going? I can't see much of anything on the screen, so I have to pick it up and bring it up close. But how are you? How's everybody? I hope you like the costume. I'm gonna be wearing it more often. Yeah, so anyway, I've been recently informed that I was being followed and filmed by Workers' Comp, and Workers' Comp has been I've been make cause or I made a false claim and created fraud, which is a very serious accusation. But they don't understand that I've been just saying my back is in pain, and the doctor shows that my back is out of alignment. So I'm only factually, if you're gonna accuse me of lying, then you're gonna accuse the doctor of lying. Anyway, what do you think about the costume? And thank you guys for this. Honestly, you guys have been badass, and I truly appreciate you. I honestly, when I come across something, dude, I'm gonna give the moderators, everybody, every original person, every person I've become close with, I'm gonna do something special because you deserve it. You guys truly do. Um, I'll figure something out. But yeah, this is gonna be my costume I wear while I play Grand Theft Auto. I might even just commonly wear it as a casual thing. So, once in a while you'll see my ugly mug, and then once in a while, or more often, you'll see my face. How's everybody doing? How many people we got in here? What's up, folks? Thank you for coming in. It's Maga udders, and I think I'm gonna call this guy Earl for short. His abbreviation is E, right? And then his middle name is Lee, and then his last name is Gold. So Earl Legal, the alien. It's a funny play on words. I don't know. Can you guys even tell my facial expressions, or is it just like that guy is dead ass? Just. Yeah. Don't want to be an American idiot. Do 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 do. Let's see. No. Well. Oh man. Yeah, it's very crazy how I came across this costume, because it was gonna be a cow costume for my first mascot, but I will keep that mascot around more for family friendly content. And then once this channel gets big enough, once I get enough, I'm only like 55 subscribers short of 500, and then I got to work on getting more live watchers and whatnot. But yeah, I just found out that these assholes, these insurance companies, because they're so cheap, they rather not pay for treatment when you're injured on the job. They rather just accuse you of faking an injury and then try to get you sentenced to prison for 10 years. And that's what it is for making a false claim about your disability. And I'm sure many of you understand that. Let me see. I don't know. Well, I'm hoping as soon as I can, dude, I'm going to start bringing more people to everyone's channels that subscribe to my channel, so we could build more of a community. And I hope you guys do the same. You don't have to, but it truly does build a bridge between everybody and kind of, make things kind of fun. And then we could kind of sort out, who's going to be kind of a dick among everybody, even if we give them multiple chances. So it's kind of like the ground zero of everything. So we're just getting things started. I'm getting everything kind of organized and whatnot. I can't see that. Yeah. So, damn it. Oh, that's just a notification. But yeah, dude, it's like when I already have to deal with the tweaker ass roommate, you know, and him trying to claim that he's gonna do something to me because he thinks I did something to his car. Um, Ava, what are you up to? You're very quiet when people come in, Ava. You're silly girl. Uh, yeah, I just being homeless, you don't have any privacy, which is fine. But when you're dealing with a lot of shit and you just want time alone and you can't do that, like, where can you go when where nobody's around, you know, and you feel comfortable? Not only that, but you have to support yourself somehow. Like, you can't just go hungry and expect that somebody to fucking do something for you. Like, I have to go out and panhandle and beg for money. That's what I'm doing right now instead of getting disability, which I'm waiting for. Not only that, but now I got workers' comp trying to accuse me of dumb shit, you know? What up, Ava? You always get quiet whenever somebody's around. I don't get that, chick. But it's alright, that's you. Yeah. I guess you're just socially shy. It's alright. We'll help you become more social. How about that? Unless you like being, you know, antisocial. I get it. I sometimes like being antisocial. I don't always like being around people. Just because so much shit in my life. So, beyond that, yeah, my attorney let me know that they were following me around and filming me and trying to jeopardize my QME doctor report, which is uh, it is a very important piece to the final say-so of the settlement. So, and they think that I'm just out for money, which is not even the case. But since they were just fucking me over and pocketing money, I figured I'd get an attorney. Now the attorneys, I have to go and do legal work or research for them and point out, hey, this is what's going on. So basically, I have to put my settlement on hold until I could get my attorneys on the same level. Basically, they're allowing workers' comp to do whatever the fuck they want at this point. I don't feel protected. I don't feel like I'm getting the correct service, you know, and who knows, they're on my YouTube channel even. I don't care at this point. You know, I'm being attacked from all directions, but why stress about it? I mean, I don't mind mentioning it, but at the same time, it's just drama, dude. It's unnecessary drama. Which is, you know, they could choose to dwell on that, but as for me, I'm going to continue to live my life the best I can because I'm injured. My spine is injured. The medical records show that my spine is injured. Uh, but yeah, I'm beating a dead horse. Oh, you're hungry? What do you got to eat? I'm hungry too. Oh, you're eating chips? What kind of chips? I got these kind of chips. The queso ruffles, these are fire. Even though I don't have top teeth, they still feel good against the gums. Yeah, boy. Oh, it's 401. One of these days, I'm going to show you guys how to make a carne asada eggs benedict. It is like the perfect ideal of breakfast, Mexican cuisine and breakfast. Like, if you mixed fusion cuisine, I should call it, because it's like English type breakfast with a Mexican twist, which is like my favorite fucking food, Mexican cuisine. Don't worry, we got Mexican cuisine still. Not all the people got out of the country. Only the good ones stayed. So yeah, and I've been doing some research about this Super Bowl because a lot of people are talking about the whole Kid Rock thing and lip singing, which it turns out to be that the editors, they pre-recorded the show to the halftime show while the NFL was going to play Bad Bunny and all that. So what had happened was the editors kind of made the music and the recording get out of sync. So every time he was singing, the music was out of sync and it seemed like he was just out of lip singing, right? Which is smart, but it is a huge fuck up on their end. But I still think that because it's being reported that there's been about close to 50 million people, actually maybe even 60 million, that actually watched the Turning Point USA halftime show. And then now Bad Bunny, because of his lyrics and his songs and his music, is facing fines because, well, his music is not a lot of people who don't speak Spanish understand what he's saying, but it's very grotesque, it's very promiscuous, and it's encouraging gay behavior, which, that's your choice. But when you're using a platform like the NFL, American sports, right, that sort of shit doesn't belong in sports, dude. Sports, if you look back at the NFL prior to 2010, before everything started getting more political in the NFL stage, and, turns out, though, why people saw Jay-Z at the Super Bowl halftime show was because, well, he's the owner of Rock Nation, who contracted with the NFL in 2019 to have singers. Like, he was the one who was saying, like, I got new singers and stuff like that. So Jay-Z was trying to expand his international his music company. I can't read that. Oh man. Anyway, yeah, that was crazy to read, and it makes more sense why he was there during the Super Bowl, and why this singer that's known to put out lyrics that promote sexual behavior between not only straight people but you know gay and lesbian people as well, and very much using the NFL as a way to like promote not America but other countries, saying a big fuck you like you did in the Grammys when he said fuck ICE and all that stuff. So it's a bunch of drama, dude. Like, I fucking hate those kinds of people who just, they have all this money, yet they won't help the fucking community. They just take, and then they use their voice to speak about fucking dumb shit that Americans really don't care about. They're just pushing it because they're hoping it would push through to the whole fucking world, which we're not the EU, dude. We're not gonna fucking put you in jail because you called somebody a gay or something. That's freedom of speech. As long as we're not hurting people physically or making a physical threat or making a threat in general, then we have basically a lot of freedom to say everything, just about. I mean, that's the Constitution right there. And that's why I don't like to time out people for what they say, but when it's affecting the community, Yeah, I do have to time you out, and then eventually, if you don't behave, then it's a permanent timeout. Um, but that said, dude, and then this Seth Dodowski fella, he's the liaison for the NFL for the singers. Hold on. Oh yeah, I remember the Janet Jackson outfit flaw and how Justin Timberlake whipped out that titty. And excuse my French, but yeah, that's what happened. Janet Jackson's nipple got exposed uh, due to outfit malfunction. Anyway, I got about 10 minutes to be on here before I have to head out. Uh, but yeah, I just wanted to come live and talk to people and kind of give myself more exposure and give you guys a little bit of time to get yourself out there. So Sabrina, Ava, anybody else who's in the chat that hasn't said anything, hey, how's it going? I'm Maga udders. Uh, yeah, there's gonna be more gaming content, and I just been posting a lot of surfing and skateboarding because honestly, I like that stuff and the hoonigan type stuff. And Nitro Circus, I think that it is something that everybody enjoys. It's an adrenaline rush just watching it. So yeah, I enjoy it. I'm not sure about everybody else, but I'm seeing more of a community addition with women coming onto my channel now. So it's great. It's great. I appreciate it. And then eventually, pretty soon, if we can reach to 500 likes, after that, I'm going to start writing people's names on my suit around the body, and then I'll go shirtless and then start writing names on people for donations. And then when it's all full, I'll just hang it up and it'll be in the background, and I'll get a new one. Yeah, I really appreciate everybody's support, and we're 55 subscribers short of getting the 500 mark. And as far as the watch time hours, I only have 700, but I'm sure because it's progressing every day. I need at least 3,000 watch time hours. So the more exposure I get and the more people come in to the lives and kind of just hang out, then, I think everything will be okay. And then we could start helping people out and whatnot, because I'm not going to keep the money that I get from YouTube. It's going to go back to you guys. So whatever I could do to help people, dude, like I can't personally give you something I don't have, but if the money that I get from this because of you guys, your support, I'm gonna give it back to you guys because why why not help people and use my platform, my channel for good, I see ISO Speed, dude. That guy is the kindest dude ever, and now he's a Christian and everything. And it's just cool, you know. We have many gifts, and it's how we use them to better not only ourselves but our community and the people around us. And if I know that people are in their mind, they're like, oh, money is the reason. If I only had enough money, and money doesn't solve everything. I'm going to tell you that it doesn't buy you happiness. It's truly, you would have to look more inside yourself to understand that statement. But yeah, I don't have money. I have to go and beg for money, and it would be wrong of me to just use that money to give to you guys. So the donations I get from this channel simply will go to you know, helping YouTubers grow their channel and build a bigger community and kind of get this the back to the America that we were raised in as the generation from the 90s, you know. Even the early 2000s babies, they're all right, but that generation kind of lost track. That's when shit just hit the fan because of the fucking teachers. Anyway, that's just my anecdotal opinion. But I hope that you guys watch this, and I really appreciate you, Ava, Maddie, Sabrina, Vinny, Mr. Lebowski, Lexi, Captain Fister, Dorian, uh, oh, one of my favorite other GTA people, uh, he's funny. It is just simplistic, funny, genuine. Uh, but with you guys, make it easier to build this community. So I thank you guys very much. I gotta take my dog out to go potty apparently because, well, he's already shit like 3 times. He gets these stubborn bits about him where he's like, I'm gonna go outside, I'm gonna lick pee, sniff all this stuff. I'm not gonna do what I'm supposed to do and what my dad expects me to do. uh, but Moo, she's very simple. She knows, like, I'm not gonna chill out too long. I'm gonna, sniff around, do my thing, but I'm not gonna, fuck around and shit in the car. Anyway, hit that like button, and if you're new here, subscribe. This is Maga udders. I'm Earl Eagle, the alien, and I appreciate your time and your support, guys. I hope you have a blessed day, and thank you for coming in.